Okay, concept about these infections with many eggs. I kid you not, from Connaught. I con you not. What happens with these STDs and other infections, VD, is that the apartments fill up with the infection. And it is not just the underpants and the bras, it's also the bedding and the walls and the taps and the fridge and everything in the apartment. The thing that I'm concerned about when you're in a flooded area, this can be a significant amount of ground in a city, and you've got apartment blocks where you've got a lot of people living together with old infected sewers and old infected pipes and toilets. What you have is a problem when people start to leave. I caution young people about cheap rent and also cheap sales because of the danger involved that we're quite well aware of. We know, it's not actually a question mark, we know. Now, if you're the only one left in the building, or you've got 2 apartments occupied and everybody else is cleared out because of the flood, your risk as this person or this apartment up here suddenly skyrockets, because without your ego, out of every apartment, the infections, the STDs and VDs, and the ants and everything out of your underpants that ever lived comes to your room, and at night will get into your bottom and get into your digestive tract at 37 degrees. So with this full, depending on how much Hydatix is in here and how much VD is in here, your risk, and how much they clean the place, your risk is a range of risks, in fact. But no matter what happens, if you're in old estates, ancient cities, as soon as that building clears out and there aren't many people left, your risk skyrockets if you stay there. And it's not a good idea to stay there. If you do stay there, I caution you about your risks at night from the whole apartment block moving into your digestive tract. And I suggest that you bin all of the dangerous items in that place, and you clean it. You have to use sodium hydroxide in the corners. You have to use organics to kill the things on the walls. If you've had a gay couple smash their apartment, there'll be worms over every surface. If they've been anally invaded and rectally infected, the whole place gets covered with the wart upside. Everything. And then everybody's at risk. So if you're the last one left, don't turn out the light, clean the whole thing. Your fridges get infected, so you need to get rid of whiteware, and you have to clean light fittings. You basically have to clean the spritz, the whole thing, if you're going to stay there, okay? If you're going to stay in a building where a lot of tenants leave, clean the whole thing and out in the rubbish or burn all of your infected materials and clean every surface. All right? That's your advice.